In the words of the Cha-Cha Slide, now it's time to get funky. I don't like that.
I see you have chosen that.
What's going on, everybody? My name's Corey, that TCG guy here, and welcome to the first official VOD for this YouTube channel. So this was a super awesome, super fun game. I had some awesome friends sitting across the internet from me. I had my buddy Trentyn, Bert from the Pod, and then Candy Sprinkl coming in to fill the room out. It was an awesome game full of awesome table talk. It was great. There was no downtime. Everyone just had a great time chatting about things, asking questions to each other, laughing. It was one of those pods that really reminds you why you fell in love with this game. So I'm super psyched for you guys to take a look and watch this one. So tonight I'm playing my Locust God deck. This here is my card draw wheel deck. The plan is to get Locust God out, draw as many cards as physically possible, and then overwhelm my opponents with little nibblers and just they're done. You can't get around them. There's too many of them. They're gonna kill your face. Trentyn is playing his Teysa Karlov deck. This is typical Orzhov shenanigans, you know, death triggers, life gain, life loss. You know the Orzhov stuff. You know what it's doing. Candy Sprinkl's coming in with her Titania, I gotta read the name. Candy Sprinkl's coming in with her Titania, Protector of Argiroth deck. This here is a landfall deck. It wants to just, get value off of playing a bunch of lands, making a bunch of elementals, and then eventually trampling over our faces until nothing remains. So, it's pretty good. All right, and then my boy Bert from the Pod is playing his Nethroi Apex of Death deck. This here is an Enchantress build. It's going to make a bunch of value by playing enchantments and, typical enchantressy stuff. Drawing a ton of cards, making a bunch of angels, doing the typical, I play an enchantment, I draw a card, I put a land in, I do a thing, I make more things, then I play more enchantments, and then you know how it goes. Okay, guys, that's the pod. Those are the commanders. Let's dive into the game. Oh, before we get started, I want to talk to you guys about my new affiliate, Pinfinity AR. They make awesome, high-quality AR pins. They go from Magic the Gathering to other pop culture icons like Power Rangers, video games, you name it, they probably have a pin for it. They're some of the best pins you're going to find on the market. You can use my affiliate link down in the description below, or you can use coupon code THATTCGguy on checkout to get 20% off of anything you buy in the store, or 20% off your first go take a look. Go check it out. They're awesome. They're great. All right, guys. Thanks a lot. Let's go watch the game. But yeah, Trent, whenever you're ready, let's jump into it.
I'll kick us off and I'll draw a card. And
Mahogany Dude, thanks for the follow.
I will play a very fair Godless Shrine tapped and pass.
I will draw, and I will play a very unfair City of Brass.
Oof.
I'm tapping that.
Take that damage.
And I'm a
39 more turns, everybody. 39 more turns.
Damn.
And then I'm
It gonna be like that.
I brought the.
Damn.
Y'all, I'm at the wrong party, guys.
I was about to say, I think I brought the wrong fucking deck to the table.
6 to 8.
Let me grab Silvala really quick, and I'll feel a little better.
Y'all done, boo?
Yeah, I'm all done. We said 6 to 8.
No,
it's good.
It's good.
It's like we got this. Let me get this back.
I can't play a second land, but I can play an Elvish Reclaimer.
Ooh, nice. Love that card.
Card's good.
I'll say go.
All right, I'm going to untap, upkeep, draw. I'm also gonna follow in Trentyn's footsteps here. I'm gonna play a tapped Steam Vents,
Hey.
and then just pass the turn.
We're on the casual side of things today.
Yeah, buddy.
All right, draw for turn. I will play an Arch of Arazka and pay 2. Speaking of 2-mana rocks, play a Talisman of Hierarchy. And I'll pass over to you, Bert.
Sweet.
I'm really glad that they finished the Talisman cycle the same
Oh
way
my
that they're
God.
finishing the Triumph cycle in Capenna.
Agreed.
Imagine
The only thing I don't like about the
cycles.
Triumph cycle in Capenna is the fact that they're not called
Triumphs.
Triumphs. It bugs the shit out of me, and they don't all share a name, you know? Like, they're not all X headquarters or some shit. It's just
They're still triumphs, it's fine.
In a hall of
Yeah.
Heliod's generosity.
They're gonna be triumphs to us, man. That's all that matters.
Oh, it's the
Yeah.
same way that I'm not going to be able to call it anything other than Naya Triumph, Jund Triumph, Grixis Triumph. And they're not-
It's funny. I was talking about that the other day to
That's the
somebody.
Yeah.
Where it's like, I think depending on when you got into Magic is going to be what you refer to those things by.
Yeah,
So
definitely.
like,
Oh,
you know,
sure.
someone who
I've done
started
that
playing
to this, by the
Magic.
way.
All right, cool. Someone who started playing Magic during Strixhaven, like they're
Yeah,
gonna
that's right.
consider Boros Lorehold.
Oh, lower hold.
You know,
I was
Yeah.
literally just thinking that somebody had said we're trying to explain a card to me, and they were like something. It was that Lorehold guy, and I
Mhm.
was like, what? Lorehold, red and white. I was like,
Mm-mm.
oh yeah, Boros Strixhaven, gotcha.
Yep.
I had no idea what the hell they were saying, which you'd think I would, considering how much I play this goddamn game.
That's fair. Oh, speaking of triumphs,
Yeah, in Gotha Triumph. I'm done after that.
Oh, okay.
Got the fancy Triumph.
is that one foil by chance?
Yeah, so this
Nice.
deck was almost going to be all foil, but then like some of the cards I have in here are
Are pricey.
not, yeah,
That's fair.
like I don't know. We'll see one day.
I'm
we
working
got a
on
slow
that.
start.
I'm working on that for my Vile Smasher Thrasios deck to foil it out.
I did my a fire deck that's all foiled out, and I was like, oh, we need another project. But stuff is expensive.
Which of Athena, that is super relevant. Like power numbers are they're arbitrary, right? Like
Yep.
any number can mean anything to whoever's saying it. But yeah, fast
Yeah.
mana tutors. That's why I normally say I like to win between these turns as a way. It's I pass, by the way, Corey.
Okay. Tap draw. Man, I'm the only jerk not going to do anything. All right, I'm going to just play an island and pass. Maybe my hand was not worth keeping. Yeah, I agree. It's tough when people discuss power levels, especially because different groups. If you play with like different groups all the time, it's tough to kind of like gauge that level of what people think. But if you're playing with the same people over and over again, you can kind of fall into a balance of knowing like, oh, Trentyn's Teysa deck is like, an 8.
Well, then you
I'm saying that arbitrarily, Trentyn. I'm not saying it is
sure.
an 8. Like I'm just saying.
Yeah, no, for sure. Like it's a well-oiled machine. But it's not too crazy.
I mean, it might be an 8 to you. You never know. But
That's
I also
that's
think,
true.
I also think that like the Panini kind of made everybody realize that the numbers thing was the thing, because Spell Table came out and then it's like, oh wait, what are we playing? It's like, oh, it's a 7. It was just like, well, my shop 7 and your shop 7 are two different things, so we're gonna have to figure something out real quick.
Yeah, for sure.
So it really put a little bit of focus on the disparity between the two.
So I'm just gonna play a command tower and move to cast Teysa, if that's cool. If she resolves, I will pass over to you, Bert.
Yay.
Yeah, the number system, when I first started, seemed like a good idea, and even my play group learned very quickly that it just doesn't work because everyone's interpretation is just so different.
Yep.
We'll take a total of 3.
Well, then people get salty too, because it's like you play the game and you're like, you said that was a 6, that was a 9, and it's like, to me, it's a 6. I don't know.
He's
Like,
wrong.
oh no.
Oh God,
Yeah. I'm actually just.
dude, it's turn 3.
At the end of your turn, I'm gonna Elvish Reclaimer.
We said 6 to 8.
No, you good, fam. Don't feel bad about it. I'm gonna put a land onto the battlefield tapped. I'm gonna sack this forest to do it.
I do only have 2 cards in hand too, though. So.
No, that's fair.
We finna be. It's finna be touch and go for a second.
I'm gonna get which land? This is the first one I hit. We're gonna put a Misty in the play tapped.
Yeah, I loved the April Fool's Day joke from EDH Rick. Your deck.
Oh, that was so great.
It was really good.
99 Black Lotuses.
Yep,
7.
your deck's a 7. I did an Elder Gargaroth and 98 Forest. My deck's a 7. I'm like, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. I got card draw. I got token creation. I got everything I need.
Yeah.
I'll untap, take my turn. Go ahead.
Mm.
How do I want to do this? I am really surprised I have not hit extra land drops yet. So we're gonna play a Petrified Field. Makes colorless mana, or I can sack it to get a land back for my graveyard. I'm gonna sack the Misty, put a basic out, and move to cast Crucible Worlds.
Yeah.
After that, I will pass. Crucible will allow me to play lands from my graveyard.
Yep.
Yes, it will.
All right.
I
got a Mountaina.
Where's your Valakut, my guy?
It's in the shop. And then I'm gonna pay 3 for this Joran Rune Diver.
Oh, you got the pretty one too.
This was the first promo card I ever got, and it like blew my mind. I was like, "What is this?
I miss those so much.
What is this amazingness?" Yeah.
I went ham this like holiday season and just bought promo cards of just all kinds of different shit. And Jorian was one of them. Fathom Mage, even
yeah.
shit like the Mirror Charm. I was just
Well,
like,
I buy the cheap ones. If
Oh,
it's cheap,
yeah,
I'm gonna
yeah.
buy. I'm gonna cop it.
dude, if it's less than
Like-
$1, I'm grabbing like
Yep.
2 or 3 copies.
I think I have
It
a
was
stack
great.
somewhere.
Yeah, you can go, Trentyn. I'm
Stack
not
of
all
promos
set.
as well.
Oh, okay. All right. Upkeep draw.
Another factor in power level is commander versus commander matchups and deck builds. Sometimes there are certain commanders that are absolutely body others. Yeah.
Maybe less the
Yeah.
commanders, or at least more the strategy of the
Yeah.
deck, right?
And I think. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, you go.
I was gonna say I think that's where the rule 0 talk comes in, or like your pregame talk. You know, just figuring out like, you know, if I know someone's playing a mill deck, you know, I'm not gonna play something that's susceptible to like, it just doesn't make sense. So it's having that conversation beforehand and like really understanding what you're playing.
So I'm going to cast a Carrier Thrall, and unfortunately, pass the turn after that.
When it dies, get a 1/1. And I see what you did there.
This is.
So we were talking about treasures earlier. How do y'all feel about this? What is it? Hidden stockpile?
Yeah, the Burglar Stash.
The burglar stash. Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Card.
whatever the translation ends up being.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like tap your lands have tap to make a treasure. That's fucking insane.
How
It's-
much do you need that talisman?
How badly do I need the talisman?
Yeah.
Well, considering I missed my land drop, little. But I mean, you know, shit happens.
No, we good.
Nat, what's going on? How you doing? Anx, you love it. I have a feeling people are gonna love it, and they're gonna abuse it.
Yeah, in the right shell, it's very, very powerful. Like,
I already
abused
hate
if
old
you know.
Gnawbone. Like, come on now.
Yeah, no, I
Fuck all
hate that
Millbone.
card. I hate that card exists. I'm very passionate about the fact that I don't think green should have all this treasure or this access to treasure. I think it's very silly to give the color that can already ramp the best more ramp, but
Yeah, I think it's silly. I will play a Doomwake Giant.
I feel like green is pretty unfavorably
Get it, yeah.
awarded things in Magic.
And like it used to be a meme, right? Like it used to be like, oh, haha, just make it green. Like, but it's out of hand at this point. Like I don't know what's going on. Like, and even like some of the things that are green adjacent don't even make sense anymore.
Old
Alright,
Nabum
so-
was a mistake to have in green.
Yeah.
all of
Yeah.
our creatures get -1/-1 till end of turn, right?
Correct.
Doom.
All right.
The Doom has been
So-
woked.
Okay. So that's gonna kill my Thrall.
Yeah, but you get 2/1.
I do
But
get 2
immediately
1/1s.
Don't die, because that's just a trigger, right?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
on its one. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
I
I
alright.
think, yeah, that's how that works, right? Like,
Mhm.
because they're new objects after that trigger resolves, they're fine.
Mm-hmm.
I
They are
was-
good.
Double checking the wording because I didn't remember whether it was like they get or the board gets
Yep.
-1/-1, or it's just
Oh wait, no. Creatures
Oh,
dropping.
kid, yeah.
Oh.
Bootlegger stash paired with Seaborn Muse, forget it.
yeah.
Well, that's
Yeah, and
basically
Resolved,
they
yeah, so we're good.
they made
Oh,
they basically
and,
made a Horizon Stone.
Well, and you have to have Kruffix as the general and run
Yeah.
Horizon
And
Stone.
I
Yep.
will pass turn.
Alright. I'm on set.
That's fucking insane.
Yeah, there are a lot of people that are like, oh, but Horizon Stone doesn't see any play, and it's like, yeah,
Yeah.
because
Dude,
like it banks the mana as colorless and not.
I have
Not-
Horizon Stone in my Urlock deck, and it is fucking bananas. Like it does work.
That's fair.
On my
Oh.
own, finally.
Gross.
Yeah, the one treasure
Exploration
card I
map?
like isn't even like
Or,
a real treasure
exploration.
card.
Don't mind me. I'm not calling out names of things in my hand.
Token doublers too, yeah. That's now. I doubt it'll happen. But what do you think the likelihood is of it getting banned? Do you think that that's a bannable?
Nah, I don't think it's
No.
a bannable
No.
card.
I don't even think it's bannable in standard because something else just rotated out that would have been too. Oh, Wilderness Wreck has been gone from standard for a while, so
One will be Myriad Landscape. Land for turn 2 will be Misty Rainforest. And
Perfect.
I will pass.
All right. I'm gonna untap. I'm gonna draw a card. Let's play this.
As you...
Oh, sorry, good.
Oh, I'm just talking shit. Don't
Oh,
mind.
all right, cool. Yeah, that works.
You
Talk
were like,
shit,
draw a
get hit.
card? As you do.
I don't like that Constellation guy. Or
Yeah.
the Doomwake Giant. I'm not a fan.
I love the card. I hate what it's gonna do to my board.
Kill it with fire.
Kill it with fire. Listen.
All right, here. I want to help everybody out while also drawing a card in the process. I'm gonna tap 2 for a Thought Vessel, and then it seems a little early, but I think it's necessary. Let's Chaos Warp, targeting Doomwake Giant,
Okay.
Ooh, spin the wheel.
and it is my
Yeah.
second card this turn. So
I don't know. Bert got a little too excited about that. I don't know if I.
Yeah,
It's the 2 cards in hand. It does it to you. I don't know. So we run 40 lands total, so there's a very high chance it'll be a land.
Nah, totally gonna be Blue Eyes White Dragon.
it's
Oh my god!
Oh, hell
always.
yeah.
it's gonna
It's
be Dark
always
Magician
fun.
Girl with a
Actually-
gat.
Blue Eyes White
Yeah.
Dragon is Azorius, so this would have to be like Dark Magician or Red Eyes Black Dragon or something.
My deck
Yeah.
is triple sleeved, and behind every card is a Blue Eyes White Dragon.
I stand corrected.
Little did you know. Because I think Prophet was banned before Silver and Primordial. if I
Profit of
remember
Krufix was
correctly.
banned. Yeah.
And then they banned Primetime and Sylvan Primordial.
Yep.
Yeah, because those cards are. All right, you ready?
See,
It's Aura of Silence.
Ah, all right. Could be worse.
could be worse.
Not really.
I'm
mean-
fine with it. I don't run a ton of artifacts /
Yeah,
enchantments.
if it makes a problem, I get rid of it. I can sack it. 'Cause- no.
Ooh, do you know? I think the answer is
Muffin Man?
yes.
No, I was just gonna say that. Man.
That affects like artifact creatures too, doesn't it? Because they're still artifacts, right?
See,
Mhm.
senor.
Yeah.
Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Good to know.
Uh,
that all you
I'm
got,
done,
Corey? Is
by
it-
the way. Yes, I drew a card for playing my second spell that turn, and I passed.
No worries. I will draw.
Some
I
worries,
don't
man.
miss
Sylvan.
Sylvan
There are some
Primordial.
worries.
No, thank
Nobody
you.
misses Sylvan Primordial.
Nobody misses Primetime for real either.
I
do
do
you mean
think
I
in
can't,
this
though?
day and age, I think prime time is it's
I
still very
agree.
powerful, but I don't think it's.
Did you play with Primetime?
Nope.
Believe it or not, no.
You know how games with Primetime go?
No. Oh, they just like blink and recur it,
It's just not only that,
Oh.
but like maybe not over the internet, but people just run more clones and just close your Primetime. And like everybody gets Primetime.
that's
It's
fair.
just like the game becomes focused around Primetime, and it's just like, hey, this isn't fun.
That's fair. That's fair.
Amulet of Vigor, Valakut, Dryad of
Hmm.
Elysian Grove.
Yeah.
Oh my god! You could just put your Valakut in your mono green deck.
So, you would want to build Naya, a Naya general with prime time in the 99, because you want to run. If you want to run the entire modern deck, you need to be able to do the Vigilance Haste Land +2/+0. I don't remember. It's like it was out of
Slayer Stronghold.
Innistrad. Thank you, Slayer Stronghold. And then the other one is the double strike.
Sun Home
Fortress of the Legion. And
Damn.
then you got a modern deck.
I just want to run Summer Bloom.
Oh,
That card's sweet.
it's nice to want things.
I'm gonna pay 3 and cast a Wart Eye Witch. And man, I feel like I just don't have gas, so pass over to you, Bert.
I would like some gas. Gas would be nice.
Depends on the gas.
Draw.
I do have several things in hand that are now severely hindered by your Aura of Silence, so
Okay.
I withdraw my previous complaints.
We can. Is it artifacts? I can do something about that maybe. I don't know.
I mean, don't cater to me.
I wanna cater to you. I'm gonna pay 2 and I'm gonna pay a Destiny Spinner.
Get yourself an angel.
And get myself on hill. I have 2 on hill.
Jesus Christ.
Let's see. I have nothing going on. 4. I can make a 4/4.
Donnie, you shut your mouth.
Okay, well,
I
I
got
don't
you.
know. Donnie wants violence,
No.
so I gotta give Donnie violence.
No.
I gotta give Donnie must.
No.
Do the angels from Sigil have
They
vigilance?
don't.
Okay.
They do not.
I'm sorry, buddy.
I'ma
Did I
move
spook
to
you? I'm sorry,
combat.
man.
And I'm a swing for it, Corey. I don't know what mysterious force has caused me to do this, but
You
God
have been compelled.
Damn it,
I have
Donnie.
been compelled. And then
Bring
I'm
me
gonna
his
be done
head.
after that.
Donnie, when we play our D&D game, my bunny rabbit is going to punch you in your apple bag.
Oh,
Just straight up.
I don't
In
know how
your
I feel about
apple
this.
bag.
What?
So that sounds vaguely sexual.
it does, doesn't it? I didn't want to say it, but it really does.
Are you all done, darling?
I'm done after that. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
it's-
End
My
of your
bunny,
turn.
Not the
my
apple
bunny's going
bag.
straight for your apple bag.
Let me tell you what. No, we're doing a D&D one shot at the end of the month. We're going to stream it here, and my character is I think he's, what's it called? It's like the bunny race.
For what game?
For
'Cause
D&D?
I immediately. Oh, okay. I was thinking Viera, and I was like, no, that's Final Fantasy.
That's
Oh,
Final Fantasy,
wait, are
yeah.
you a Final Fantasy nerd?
Yeah, dude. I've played
Hell
14
yeah.
since beta.
Ooh.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
I
I'm
was
just
struggling
dumping
in
my
that
deck on the
EX
floor is
before
what I'm
that.
doing. Hold, please.
This new patch put a bunch of stuff in the game, so I started a bit
I
playing.
mean, I might be into
Yeah,
that.
I just got to Heaven's Word.
Oh,
So,
man.
I'm- Yeah, I'm a newbie. I've only been playing
Wait, you
for
just
about
got
6
where?
months. The Heaven's Ward.
Effectively, have just started the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically, everyone keeps telling me it's where the game gets good.
So Heaven's Ward is like a Tribe Called Quest. It's critically acclaimed expansion.
mean-
Heaven's Ward.
And where you can play free until level 60. Draw here.
I've heard and seen so many of those.
It's
It's
so
nice.
good.
It's nice to hear them out in the wild too.
Yeah.
Whenever a video game player says they're bored, a Final Fantasy player pops up telling them about the free trial.
Have you tried critically acclaimed?
Critically acclaimed Final Fantasy
Even though
14, where you can play for free until level 60.
There you go. I was trying to get it all out, and I couldn't even say it with a straight face. Casting Titania.
All right,
Let's go.
let's go.
I bet. Cool.
Mhm.
She's gonna ETB, and she's gonna target this Misty, and that's gonna put it back into play, which is pretty cool for me. Not gonna lie. I can shortcut here, if it's cool with y'all, because I still have 2 land drops and a crucible. So I'm going to sack this, get a forest, and then do it 2 more times. Lose 3 life and have 3 untapped basics, as well as 3 elementals.
Yeah.
Seems pretty good.
All of them.
So 2, 3. After that, I am going to cast a spell. Boop. We got 3 of those guys. I'll represent my token here in just a second. I think the one thing I dislike, because I used to have this deck triple sleeved, is how much I have to shuffle it because I'm fetching so frequently.
Fetching all the stuff.
Right? So I feel like I would be so much faster if I just didn't have to shuffle. And I would like to cast a Fortitude. I will be targeting Titania with it. Fortitude is an aura that says sacrifice a forest, regenerate enchanted creature. And it does have the Rancor text that says if Fortitude is put into my graveyard from play, return it to my hand.
Cool.
Damn.
Neat. I have 3 tokens, and it's no longer my turn.
All right.
Oh, I'm sorry. You have an Aura of Silence. I cannot do that for
Which part?
3 mana. Your Aura of Silence. +2.
Yeah.
Yeah, I cheated.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I forgot I had it. It's just pretty.
All right. Then I'll keep mana up and pass.
All right.
Sorry.
No worries.
Cheaty face, thank
It's
you.
all good.
All right. Untap, draw.
Edie McCheaterton.
Right?
I'm going to wish this was a land that came in untapped. I'm going to play the Spire Bluff Canal. And then let's go blue, and 1. And I'm going to play a Jace's Archivist.
Hey.
Or Jace's Archivist. I don't know. I'm going to just pass after that.
I'll give it
All right.
haste.
Yeah, give it haste. Give it
Wish. Next turn.
Alright, untap, upkeep, draw. Alright.
Do you have a pumpkin? No.
Sounds like a euphemism.
Yeah. What mahogany? You gotta explain, man. What do you?
Yeah, I got a pumpkin. What you want?
Yeah.
Let's...
I have these skinny jeans that make my ass look like a baby pumpkin, but.
For the cheater to eat, I see.
Oh my god.
Fucking.
That was
Just quoted the old text to me.
do not cite
Exactly.
the law to me, which I was there when it was written.
You get me?
I love how mahogany confused 20 grown adults for 2 minutes. You're like, what the fuck?
Shit.
That's just galaxy brain.
Smooth. Very smooth.
Like, I don't know, Mahogany probably was like charging for the cootie shots on the playground.
Circle, circle, dot, dot, motherfucker.
Yeah, give me some Smarties. Smarties for a cootie shot.
I just almost spit my drink on my plate.
When's the last time anyone's heard circle, circle, dot, dot, now you got a cootie shot?
It has been a while.
We're all aging ourselves right now, probably.
I mean, listen.
I don't know what you're talking about. I am eternally 23.
Yeah.
Let's say that.
I'm 18, guys.
I
Yeah.
don't know.
I
The
gotta be legal
president's-
drinking age, okay?
Yeah.
True.
Don't,
The
like,
president's fitness test always reminded me that I wasn't fit or good at
God.
testing.
I
Damn.
hated that. They're like, hey, you gotta run a mile. I was like, that's not gonna happen.
Oh, what?
I'm gonna walk
gotta-
it. I'm gonna walk it.
You know how
Okay.
much I like food, right?
Yeah, you see me.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not.
Right,
You
like
see what you feed us in the lunchroom?
Yeah.
And
You
you want us
want me
to
to-
run to what?
you want me to do a pull-up?
My
Miss
favorite was the
Lucy?
pegboard where you had to like put one peg and pull yourself up and then the other peg. And I was like, what? I'm not fucking Captain America. Like, what is this shit?
All right. I think I'm gonna have a really fucking boring turn here.
Do you need that talisman to do stuff?
He's gonna
Not
ask you every turn.
necessarily.
Okay. Will it help your turn?
Like pull up what 10-year-old can do a pull up.
Well, I mean, I can just use it, so I'll just tap this for a.
Oh yeah, this isn't the other card I'm thinking about. Never mind.
I'll just use it for a white, tap Godless for a black. I think is how I want to do this.
Like we go
And
from the
I'll just-
parachute thing.
I'll cast a Cartel Aristocrat.
Okay.
Wait till you get to be my age, says Donnie.
You would.
Go from
I
doing
love the
parachute
art
to
on
pull ups.
Cartel.
Like, come on.
I,
Yeah, that's a sweet art.
Right? It's like, all right, guys, today we're going to be using this parachute, and everyone's going to just, like, wave it around
Yeah,
for a
right.
while.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, when we're done, go run 2 fucking
Go
miles.
run 2 miles and then do a pull up.
Oh,
Dude, you
and then go sit in math class.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Good luck concentrating as you're trying to catch your breath for the next 5 hours.
No, let's age us for real, and then go. No, learn cursive.
Ugh.
Oh yeah.
A dead
Yeah.
I don't even think...
Yeah.
I don't even
I
think...
Do
was-
you guys
I
remember those
I don't
fucking
know.
like rolly scooters that
Yes.
you'd like zoom across the fucking gym floor with?
Yo, I was a scooter pro, and my
Hell yeah.
knuckles paid the price for
Yep.
my sins.
I was about to say I know I have smashed a fingertip or two.
Fuck,
After
how
my aristocrat, I think I am sadly just gonna fucking pass because
Okay.
I think one of my favorite memes I ever saw. Y'all are familiar with The Fifth Element, the movie, right?
Yeah.
I love
One of
that
the
movie.
best cinematic experiences of our day and age. And the meme was the stones from The Fifth Element, just
Mhm.
the stones. And the caption was, "If she doesn't know what these are, she's too young for you." And I was like, "You're not wrong."
Oh.
Donnie failed cursive.
Donnie failed. I'm not surprised.
Wow.
Though when I went to college, in order for me to get accepted to my college, I had to take a pass-fail math class. And the first day, the professor was like, 1 plus 1. We were like 2. And he was like, all right, 2 times 2. And we were like 4. And he was like, oh, all right. What's 12 divided by 2? And we were like, you got us. He was like, you're all stupid.
I actually think I'm gonna just chill. We're vibing.
Hey Corey, are you
Yeah.
gonna wheel on your turn?
I don't plan on it.
Okay.
Why not? I'll pass there.
You about to make me feel real rude.
Uh oh.
Oh.
I'm just gonna activate this guy at the end of your turn.
Oh no.
We're gonna sack this one. Don't mind
Uh-huh.
me.
Bear, what's up, man? How you doing?
I'm just putting lands into
Oh,
play.
hey, Bear. All right. Are we? I can't believe you just
I'm
reminisced
kind of
about the
I'm
good
kind
old
of in a
days.
candy position right now where I'm like I have 36 lands in this deck and I currently have 3. The 3 that I kept in my opening hand. This is
I'm
super
gonna
dope.
put a Lotus Field onto the battlefield.
That card's
It's gonna ETB taps, and when it enters, I get to sack 2 lands.
Mhm.
Taps for 3 mana of any one color.
Dope.
On its ETB, I'm
pretty
gonna
good.
sack 2 basic forests and make 4 dudes.
sweet. Dose. Mm-hmm.
I like elementals. I am the Lorax. I speak for the trees.
Well, you skipped the 5th elemental. That's
Boom.
But Alright, and then we're gonna untap.
yeah.
And
You're
we're
gonna
gonna
go
draw
upkeep.
this game winner. Oh.
I'm gonna go ahead and sack
upkeep.
this and pop the crucible
Why
because
would you
it's
do
about,
such a thing?
in the words of the Cha-Cha slide, now it's time to get funky. I don't like that.
I see you have chosen that.
Oh, God. I can't get to my clip button fast enough.
Alright. Cool. Untap, upkeep. We did the thing. That's dead. I get to draw this game winner,
Boom.
right? I'm gonna kill you with
Do
this
it.
one, alright?
Upkeep.
This
Yeah,
game
it's probably a land, and it probably will kill me. Yeah, sack this and pop it.
Nah, I'm not that lucky. It's alright.
The land slap. I mean, Corey can help you out.
How do I want to do this?
God, I forgot that the elementals are fucking 5/3s.
They're
Yeah, they are.
stacked.
God damn.
Let's go ahead and play. Land for turn will be a forest. Second land for turn will be a blast zone. That's going to come in with a charge counter on it.
Don't like that.
It's fine.
Bert, I'm gonna
I
need that
can't
soundbite.
Oh yeah, totally fine.
Though I just clipped it, Donnie. Don't worry.
How can I do
Yeah,
that?
how does clipping work? I see it on Twitch, but I have no idea. Do I just like hit the clip button and it'll
I don't
like?
actually know how. It works
Yeah, if you are watching the stream, if you click the little like
Yeah, Alt X or clip. Or whatever
yeah,
it
there's
is.
like a little fucking clipboard thing. I don't know what
now
they call
we're
it.
gonna go ahead and put Fortitude on Titania.
You got the fortitude.
There it is. So it'll go back like 15 or 30 seconds for that moment, and then you can
Okay.
like edit it down.
Good to know.
So you got 4/4s.
I got 2 4/4s, a 2/3, and 5 teenagers with attitude in my heart because the Power Rangers. I don't know.
Okay, we can talk about my my serious youth roleplay as being the pink Power Ranger here in just a second. But until then,
Yo, you guys are my
I had
people.
discussion, okay.
You guys are my people. I just spent more time than I'm willing to admit debating buying a $100 posable blue Power Ranger action figure.
Hey, yo.
Hey.
That's a lot of 5s.
Yeah, but they're not all coming at you. It's all right.
Okay.
They're not all.
Let's see here. Bert, you are going to be getting Titania with 1 elemental.
Okay.
And Trentyn, you are going to be getting 2 elementals.
Okay.
And our dear host Corey, you are getting 3 elementals.
That's a sad day.
At least Titania makes the math easy.
Yeah. I will move to. Actually, I guess Corey, you have blocks first. Are you gonna block anything?
I'll block one of them with my Joran.
Okay.
And then
I
take
will move to block one of them with my Cartel Aristocrats, and then before damage, I'll have an effect.
Sure. Any responses, Bert?
No, I'm chilling. I'm gonna take it to you. I'm in
Alright.
the future.
Damn. Cool. Yeah. So before damage, I'll sack a Scion to the Aristocrat and give it pro green, and then the Scion dying will trigger Ward Eye Witch. So I will scry 1 twice, thanks to Teysa.
Gotcha.
And I will put that on the bottom, and I will be a greedy fuck and put that on the bottom.
Oh, man.
All right. Everybody took their damage.
Mhm.
Yes.
And then I take 5.
Second main, and nothing that was blocked was big enough to kill a 5/3, right?
No.
Okay, yeah, I'm just making
Yeah.
sure. And then I got responses. We're gonna leave some mana up past turn.
Oh, okay. We will
Or
untap.
I could be talking an awful lot of shit. I only got 3 cards.
Could be.
Responses in mono green? Wasn't the heroic intervention?
What?
Frozen grip?
I don't like that one. That's not joking.
What in the court of Polly?
I'm gonna play this Valakut Stoneforge tapped.
I just want to do like green instance.
And then I'm
Wasn't
gonna
the
pay
Veil of
6.
Summer?
Oh, you should talk to my buddy Real about building Yeva.
Oh, that god is sweet, yeah.
Alright,
The Locust God.
just playing my Loki. He's chilling.
Okay, I see what you're doing. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
What do you mean?
I see.
What?
The root-born defenses.
That card
That
is
not
actually.
even green.
That's true.
That's
card's
white.
white.
That's white.
I
It's
think that card.
greenish.
That card is like severely underplayed.
It does have roots and green bits in it.
It's green adjacent. I guess I
Yeah,
give
that's
it to
true.
you. You could have said
It was like
Sundering
the
Growth.
OG heroic intervention if you think about it.
Yeah,
Like,
true.
I mean,
I'm all set.
those
Good.
effects are plentiful because
Yeah.
you got that. You got riot control. You
I mean,
got
Unbreakable Formation now.
What in the flawless maneuver?
Ooh.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Mm.
What
So
in
we
the
just moving
Chroma's
to
will?
colors now?
What,
Oh,
in the
man.
Achromas will? Yeah.
Daiko, what's going on? Thanks for the follow.
Does it have to save stuff? Because wasn't a mana ties because that has actually been uttered by
So-
somebody.
So fun fact. In CEDH, when I first started, I was running Mana Tithe in my Winota deck, and I was like, I mean, you just never know. You never
no
know.
one expects it.
Dude, someone turn one like Mana Crypts, Volcanic Islands, Rhystic Study, and I was like, fuck yes, Mana Tithe. And they were like, are you fucking kidding me? And it felt so good. It felt
If
so
not
good,
now, then when?
right?
I used to play a lot of Dual Commander, and I played Isamaru as my general, so mono white.
Yeah.
The 2/2 vanilla legendary hound from
Yep.
Kamigawa.
Yep.
Mhm.
And I ran every. Oh
bye, Trent.
no!
Bye,
I don't know what
Trentyn.
happened.
Bye,
Goodbye.
Felicia.
Man, you got hit with the wood in the path of exile.
What?
I ran every white counter spell there was, and my favorites were Memory Lapse,
one's good.
Bye,
Illumination.
Goodbye.
Felicia.
Man, you
And
got
then
hit with the wood in the path
So
of
Illumination
exile.
is a 2 white counter target artifact or enchantment spell. Its controller gains life equal to its CMC.
Yeah, you got me on that one. I ain't never heard of that one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude.
that's cool.
I'm like, response illumination, and they're like, what is this? I'm like, it's a white
Pokemon
counter
that
spell.
is.
That's
Good.
dope. All right, I'm just gonna play this basic swamp, and
Nice pod, y'all are hilarious. Thank you, Daiko. Appreciate that.
Funny
Let's-
looking.
This is a great pod, I gotta say. I'm psyched.
Lie to me, I love it.
all right,
Say
Uh,
less.
I'm gonna sacrifice this little Scion for a colorless. Boop.
Oh god, I haven't been clicking on anything. Jesus Christ, I'm terrible.
And
You're having so
then
much fun, you forgot.
I am.
I
I,
get to
literally
s-
am.
I get to scry one twice again, so I will scry. I will bottom that. I will scry. I will keep that there, I guess.
Mhm.
Use the Arch for a colorless, and let's go Talisman of Hierarchy for a
You need that
third.
talisman?
I'm going to cast a Cathodian.
Nice. Kill it with fire.
Mhm.
4K?
When it dies, I add 3 colorless to my mana pool.
Mock, thanks for the follow.
Uh,
I'm afraid I'm gonna butcher your name, so I'm not gonna say the whole thing.
it's like a Tribe Called Quest. You gotta say the
Mhm.
whole thing.
Gotta say the whole
Fuck,
thing every
okay.
time.
Alright, I'm gonna butcher it. Makahanos?
Oh yeah, you just trying too hard. That's my mod. That's Mochi.
Mochi!
Fuck,
Fuck, man. So I told
you
you.
got the last part right though.
Mochianos. There we go. I'm
Mochi.
so sorry. So sorry, Mochi.
What's up, fam?
Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Please don't. He's like,
Alright,
unfollow. Fuck this guy.
I don't think I've got any like super sneaky things to do with the Cathodian at the moment, so I'm just going to.
Corey. Thanks for the bits. He said, let's go, Bert. Bring home the win for the pod. Hashtag Team
Let's
Bert.
go. I don't know.
I think
Yeah,
we're
go
all
ahead,
about to
Bert.
get faced with these fucking
I
elementals.
got
Yeah,
something
that's
at the end of your
kind of where
turn.
I'm at, but
I'm a.
I think I have to time my shit right.
I'm
They're
a
like
flashy
different
and omen of the hunt.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Commander staple,
Mm.
omen of the hunt. I would get Angel and I will ramp because that's what we do.
I mean,
totally
Natural
another
Connection
captain,
sees like no play.
Team Bert, Team Candy. Do we have to pick? Because shit, I'm about to get my ass kicked by.
Yeah,
you.
I'm Team Candy. I don't know about y'all.
She gonna wreck us.
If I say I'm
What?
on Team
Fuck you,
Candy,
Donnie.
will you please not? Oh, wow, man.
What the
Alright.
fuck, man?
I thought we were
It's
friends,
because
Donnie.
they love
think
you
so.
so much.
Yeah, I think. we're
Yeah,
just-
something like that.
Right?
It's, you know what? It's probably because every time he's playing, we like storm chat and just say kill Donnie first. So
I only do that because he started it on mine. So I was like, well, fuck that. I'm going to do it back to him.
Till then, still, we finna risk a bunch of like.
Donnie's one of my like first real
Like the sec distance cartoon.
Magic friends from this community. So
You're using a lot of really strong F words, my dude.
All right.
like friends.
Yeah, it's Are we good to say that?
I think so.
One on
I
top,
don't
one on
know.
bottom.
I don't know.
Apparently not.
I'm distinctly uncomfortable.
I'm gonna knock off the F word, guys. Too much.
Yeah, you
No
can't just
quoting
be dropping
SpongeBob
the
here
F-bombs.
at all. All right.
No, oh my god, I hate SpongeBob. And that's a hill I will fucking die on.
I mean, it's bad, but like.
No.
All right. Well, I'm gonna pay 2 for this.
Ooh.
Harvest Hand.
Get it.
Here we go.
Get it, girl.
Here we go.
Get it. Get it. Get
No,
it.
that
Get
ain't
it.
Ooh.
Eat that wheat.
So I'm gonna be.
There we go.
I'm
Who's
glad you're
that
laughing
guy?
because I think I'm funny.
Oh, you know, you're hilarious.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be that guy.
Alright.
And I'm gonna cast a Stony Silence.
Oof.
Okay with that.
Solves.
I'm casting it. This and then sit through
Well,
the play.
Thought Vessel, you did well.
I'll draw a
Don't
card.
stop. Yeah, you got it. You got it.
Play the land, so let's do that.
Watch me as
Do
I
do
go.
do do do.
Do. So I got 3 angels that can swing. And
I volunteer as tribute.
so, you know, that would be cool. But like elementals.
I am the
Right,
Lorax.
like-
I speak for the trees.
The trees are angry, and I don't necessarily know why. All I've done is sigil the empty throne and spend destinies. I don't really know what's
You've
going
also
on.
explored. You've explored.
I have explored.
Yeah.
And do I just cast Biolante for just like normal to start gaining life?
Who
That's
sits
like
on the empty throne?
that's
It's
bad.
it's Sauron. And you know what he did to these poor tree people? He fucked with them. You know
He
how
did
that
indeed
story
fuck
ends.
with them.
You've
Ah,
seen
okay.
things.
I
Something to do with
I have.
eagles. I don't really know.
Plot
will
hole,
pass
it's fine.
turn. So full disclosure, the only reason I watch Lord of the Rings is because when I had a GameCube, I had played a Lord of the Ring the Two Towers game.
Hell
I
yeah.
was
Oh,
like,
yeah.
oh, this game is kind of sweet.
Yeah.
Let's go watch Lord of the Rings, and I was like, this movie long as fuck. Like,
I definitely think I was
Why
in
are
that
there 3 of
age.
them?
Yeah.
End of your turn. I got 2 actions.
Mhm.
The first is I'm going to float 3 mana and use 2 of it to crack this myriad landscape. That is going to net me an elemental and put 2 basics onto the battlefield tapped for me. I will also use that floating mana plus this forest to activate Elvish Reclaimer, sacrificing a forest, which will net me another elemental. So I'm currently getting 2 basics and a land of my choice into play tapped. There's 1 basic. There's 2 basics.
You know, if you could just like not.
No.
You don't have
Oh,
to.
okay. Okay.
Yeah, I
I-
think since
Yeah.
it's
it was
kinda
worth a
late-
shot. It was worth
No,
a shot.
absolutely, absolutely. Like, I mean, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take, my dude.
Yeah.
It's just math.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I need to be not such a dick. Where is
I mean,
my...
you didn't cast a Stony Silence. I did that. So
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah, and poor guy just got his 5th land.
yeah, he just got the 5th land, and I'm just like, no.
Hey, at least I got that land. You know.
I'm an adult.
See, I was
threw it on
greedy.
the
I
ground.
scried away a land, and then what I hit off the top was slightly better. So
He really hit you with
it
the
ended up being another land. So it's a good thing I scried it away.
Good, good. Oh, there it is. I found it. Sweet. I am going to play this Lotus Veil. Lotus Veil comes into play. Sacrifice it unless you sacrifice 2 untapped lands. So I will sacrifice these 2 forests, which is going to get me
some
2
dude,
more
yeah.
elementals.
All right.
And
Let's
then-
everybody Favorite GameCube game, and why is there Herb Sims in the city?
And why Goldeneye?
Funny enough, full disclosure, I never had a GameCube.
What?
Yeah, I went from
Damn.
N64.
Oh, you said GameCube or 64?
GameCube. I had a
Oh,
64.
I misheard you. I thought you said 64, and I was like,
Oh
what
no,
are
the
you
Golden Eye
talking
is
about?
probably the correct.
Yeah.
Herbs and Sims in
Um,
the city on a cartridge would look disgusting.
Yep.
I need it now.
I'm gonna not chat.
Yeah, I
I'm
never had
gonna
GameCube. It
also
was sad.
sack Petrified Field to return.
You went from N64 to what?
N64 to like PlayStation 1, and then into like Xbox, and then above.
All right, I think I've done enough. I'm gonna untap.
Once I got my hands on Final Fantasy 9, I was like, we're
Game
done,
good.
right? We're done. We can
Game's
just play
good.
this game forever. Great.
It was
I,
Mega Man 8 for me.
Yeah.
I have a shameful thing to admit. I've never played Final Fantasy 9.
Oh my god, it's the
I mean-
best one.
I
I
haven't
keep
either.
hearing
I haven't
that.
played 9 or 10.
10 was like
Yeah.
me being a teenager playing that game. It was like, this is the best thing ever.
Yeah,
Looking back as an adult, it's like this was clearly a game designed for children.
it really
Like-
was.
Yep.
I'm gonna untap. Upkeep. Draw this card.
Mhm.
Just making sure nobody had
for it.
effects here.
Nah.
That's theoretically the worst thing I could have frigging drawn. Okay. So, let's count mana, because I have been willy-nilly with my sacrificial 3
Chibi Robo was my favorite outside of major Nintendo titles.
10 mana, you say?
Yeah, see, I didn't grow up with any like Sony products, so for me it was like GameCube. I had a Dreamcast for a hot
Yep.
second, and then I had an Xbox. So for me, like my big growing up games were like Need for Speed Underground, and then when I got to Xbox, it was all Star Wars: Knights of the Old Republic. Like that was
Yep.
that
Fable
was
for
my
me.
RPG that
Mhm.
got me into gaming.
I played
Oh,
Fable. I thought
no.
Fable was the best game ever created.
Oh no, dude, Fable is so good.
Oh yeah,
I-
Fable's tight.
So what
I
you're
see that
telling me
hoof.
is
I see that
the
hoof.
hoofs. This is a hoof household.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I almost slotted Ink Shield into this deck. It'd be
I
the
can't believe
perfect
it.
time for it right now.
I can't believe you've done this.
I mean, it's quality stuff. Don't get me wrong, but I still can't believe it.
Okay, so that's hold on with
I
ETB
have,
on the stack.
Oh, okay. So he resolves. I have a trigger to give my board lethal.
Mhm.
Yep. Yeah,
Yes.
Mhm.
you sure do.
Mhm.
I don't think me stopping any one thing is gonna make that go away. So
Kingdom Hearts 1
Yeah.
was my childhood. Yeah.
I will happily shuffle up and try again and show that
Yes.
this
Yeah.
Something else.
this is normally
Yeah.
a well-oiled machine.
I mean, normally I have some sort of card draw, so yeah, normally I go.
Yeah,
ham,
that's
too.
what
But,
I was lacking. I had death trigger stuff,
Yeah.
but I had no card draw.
I had none of my
I-
low mana card draw stuff or like low mana
Oh,
things.
and speaking of my responses, it was Force of Vigor and
What,
Heroic
force of
Intervention.
vigor?
What in the
in the
Force
world?
of
The
Vigor?
Force of
So